Hi, my name is John.
I'm Tara.
And we work for AmeriHealth Caritas, North Carolina, and we live here in western North Carolina inside the mountains. And we have recently been through a disaster this time last year, and we want to teach you guys how to do a bug out bag. We live here in the mountains, but disaster can happen anywhere, on the coast, in the Piedmont, and it's very important to make sure that you have your bug out bag ready.
So here are a few things that you can include in your bug out bag. So one thing you want to think about is you're going to need some food. So if you have young children, make sure you have enough baby formula in order to be able to take care of them. But also if you're diabetic or just you're going to need some food until some resources can come in, you're going to want to make sure you have some healthy, shelf-stable food in your bug out bag.
One of the most important things to put inside your bug out bag is cash. We found out during our disaster is that the credit cards do not work, and so you will need cash. Cash is king. Yep. It's important to make sure that you have your medicines and that you get them filled and that you have a supply, and go ahead and put yourself a daily dose and put these inside your bug out bag.
All right, so one other thing you want to think about in your bug out bag is that you're going to want your personal hygiene products. So you're going to want your toothpaste, your toothbrush, but also shampoo, and any lotions that you may need for any different, we were talking about the medicine, but any medical conditions. So one thing you can think of is that if you go to a hotel and you've been to a hotel and you have samples, from the hotel, then you can always just keep those, and then those can go in your bug out bag, because, if your bug out bag is small like this one, then you're not going to want the full size that you use on a regular basis.
The reason why we're doing this is because we're passionate about it, because we found ourselves flat-footed. We didn't make this bug out bag ourselves, and we are giving you that information because this is the stuff that we thought we needed, and the stuff that we've thought about that we wish we would have done. And so there you go, people. Make yourself this bag and be safe. Thank you so much for using AmeriHealth Caritas.